welcome to Meadow Brick Oval here in Newark, New Jersey for today's game between the Newark Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Crawfords. It's the first game of the season for these two teams, and there's high expectations for the Crawfords. Today they are led by their offense, which is led by Josh Gibson, Oscar Charleston, and the speedy, cool Papa Bell. Pitching today for the Dodgers, getting the home opener, is going to be Roosevelt Owens. Owens is a solid pitcher who's hoping to make a big contribution to the Dodgers this year. Let's go over the Crawfords lineup. Leading off and playing center field is cool Papa Bell. Batting second, the left fielder Vic Harris. Batting third, the first baseman Oscar Charleston. Batting fourth is the catcher Josh Gibson. Batting fifth is the third baseman Judy Johnson. Batting sixth is the shortstop Chess Williams. Batting seventh is the right fielder Jimmy Crutchfield. Batting eighth, the second baseman Leroy Morney. And batting ninth and doing the pitching is Nate Hunter. Let's look at this Dodger defense. The battery today is going to be, like I said, Roosevelt Owens and Subby Baez. On the corners, you got Starks and Dandridge. Up the middle, you got Davis and Lundy. And the outfield is Burbage, Arnold, and Johnson. And Roosevelt Owens is getting his sign from Subby Baez. And here comes the pitch to cool Papa Bell. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a little ground ball over towards Davis. He picks it up, throws out Bell, and there is one away. Here comes Vic Harris. They're expecting big things out of him. He hit .319 last season. Here comes the pitch from Owens. And Harris smacks it, and that's going to be extra bases. That will probably be more than a double. That could be a triple. And he puts it over Arnold's head, and he is going to be into third with a triple. Here's Oscar Charleston, the star of this team, and here comes the pitch from Owens. Man on third, one out. It's going to be on the ground towards Davis. And there's one down, or two away. He's going to score from third, and it's 1-0 Crawfords. Here comes Gibson, 2 outs. Crawfords up by 1. Here comes the pitch from Evans. And that's going to be a fly ball out towards center field. Should be caught by Arnold. And it is, and that's the inning. The Crawfords get one. We head to the bottom of the first. It's 1-0. Let's go over this Newark Dodger lineup. Leading off and playing left field is Buddy Burbage. Batting second is the center fielder Sonny Arnold. Batting third, the third baseman Ray Dandridge. Batting fourth, the right fielder Bert Johnson. Batting fifth, the first baseman Bruiser Starks. Batting sixth is the catcher Subby Baez. Batting seventh and playing second base is Earl Davis. Batting eighth and is the shortstop Dick Lundy, and batting ninth is the pitcher Roosevelt Owens. Let's look at the Crawfords defense. Hunter and Gibson are the battery. You got Charleston and Johnson on the corners, Morney and Williams up the middle, and the outfield is Harris, Bell, and Crutchfield. Good defense by this Crawford team. Their only weakness seems to be the second base position, but even Morney is solid. And here Hunter getting his sign from Gibson. Hunter is a good pitcher. He is looking to be like their number 2. Page, obviously the ace of this team, will get the home opener. And here comes the first pitch from Nate Hunter. There's a ground ball towards Morney. And he's going to throw him out, and there's one away. Here's Sonny Arnold. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. That's going to be a ground ball towards Judy Johnson. And Johnson boots it. So Arnold is on.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
So 1 on, 1 out, and here is Ray Dandridge. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball out towards left field. Should be caught by Harris. And there is 2 down. Here comes Bert Johnson. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. That's going to be a little pop-up over towards second base. Should be an easy play for Morney. And the inning is over. So we head to the second inning, and it's 1-0 Crawfords. Here's Judy Johnson. Pitch from Owens. There's going to be a fly ball out towards left field. Burbage is under it, and he makes the catch. And there is 1 away. Here comes Williams. Williams stands in. Here comes the pitch from Owens. And he struck him out. And there are 2 down, and here's Jimmy Crutchfield. There's a little pop-up over towards third. Dandridge is going to make the play, and that's going to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Crawfords. Here comes Bruiser Starks up to the plate. It's going to be Starks, Baez, and Davis. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a little ground out, and there's 1 down. There's Baez. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. And he struck him out. So there's the first strikeout of the day for Nate Hunter, and here comes Earl Davis. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball towards Morney. He's going to pick it up and throw him out. And that's the inning. We head to the third. It's 1-0 Crawfords. Here's Leroy Morney. He gets the sign. Roosevelt Owens gets the sign from Baez. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball out towards left field. Burbage giving it chase. He's going to catch up to it, but it hits off his glove, and it's going to roll into the corner. Morney's going to be on the second with a 2-base error. And here comes the pitcher, Hunter. Pitch from Owens. Base hit. And they're going to hold Morney. Arnold gets it in. So now they got runners on the corner, nobody out. And here comes Cool Papa Bell. Bell grounded out his first time up. Here comes the pitch.
Hot dog! Ballpark! Hot dog!
There's a fly ball out towards left. It might be deep enough to score Morney. And they are sending him. Burbage comes up throwing. And they are not going to get him. The run will score on the sac fly, and it's 2-0 Crawfords. Here we go for Vic Harris. Harris tripled his first time up. Here comes the pitch from Owens. There's going to be a fly ball out towards Arnold, and he's going to make the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Oscar Charleston. Charleston grounded out into a fielder's choice. Run scored, so he's got an RBI on the day. Here comes the pitch from Owens. It's a ground ball towards Lundy. And that's going to get up the middle past Lundy. Hunter will hold at second, and Charleston is on with a single. Here's Josh Gibson. He flew out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. And there's a base hit in the right that should score Hunter, and it will. Charleston on his way to third, and the Crawfords got runners on the corners here in the third. It's now 3-0 with 2 outs. Here comes Judy Johnson. He flew out his first time up. Pitch from Owens. There's a fly ball out towards left. Burbage is under it, and he's going to make the catch, and that's going to end the inning. The Crawfords get 2. They now lead it 3-0. Here's Lundy facing Hunter. Here comes the pitch. There's a fly ball out towards Harris, and he's going to have that one easily. And there is 1 down. Here's Owens, a good hitting pitcher. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. And that's going to be poked out towards right. Crutchfield has that one easily. And there's going to be 2 down. Here comes Buddy Burbage. He grounded out his first time up. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. There's a little weak ground ball over towards Charleston. He's going to flip it to Hunter, who's covering. And the inning is over. We head to the top of the 4th. It's 3-0 Crawfords. Here's Jess Williams. Williams struck out his last time up. There's going to be a base hit for Williams. So Jess Williams is on with a single in the center. Williams trying to get a good lead over there. And he's off and running, and here comes the throw down the second. And it's not going to be in time. Jess Williams steals second base. The crowd not happy with the call. And here is Jimmy Crutchfield, who popped out his first time up. So there's a man on second, nobody out. Here comes the pitch. And that's a base hit in the center. Williams is going to hold at third, and Crutchfield is on with a single. Crutchfield trying to get a lead over there. Can't get the lead. Owens looks him back. Here's Morney, 0 for 1 today, has a run scored. Got on base with a 2-base error that was charged to Burbage. Back in the 3rd. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a walk. So Owens walks to bases loaded. And here comes Hunter, who singled his last time up. So bases loaded, nobody out here in the 4th. Here comes the pitch from Owens. And he struck him out. Hunter just watched it go by. And there's 1 down, and here comes Cool Papa Bell, who's 0 for 1 with a sac fly. Here comes the pitch. And he walked him. So a run forced home. It's now 4-0. Here we go. Here's Vic Harris, 1 for 2 today. And he crushes that one deep, way back, and this one is going to be gone. It's going to be in the seats. A grand slam for Vic Harris. It is now 8-0 Crawfords, and that is going to be all for Roosevelt Owens. And we'll be right back. So they bring in Maurice Lisby. Lisby last season was very, very little used. Only 10 innings, gave up 13 hits, had a 4.59 earned run average, 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. Let's see how he does here today against this Crawfords lineup, as they are now up 8-0 here in the 4th. There's 1 out. Let's see, and here comes the pitch to Charleston, who's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. So Lisby gets him the ground out, and there's going to be 1 down. So Starks takes that one on his own, and there are 2 away. There's Josh Gibson. He's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Here comes the pitch. And he's going to smoke that one over Arnold's head. That's going to be extra bases for the big catcher. And he's going to be on second with a double. And here's Judy Johnson. He's 0 for 2. Here comes the pitch from Lisby. There's going to be a little pop-up over toward Dandridge. He's going to make that one easily on the outfield grass. And we head to the bottom of the fourth. The Crawfords picked up 5 runs in that 4th inning. It's now 8-0. Here's Sonny Arnold versus Hunter. Here comes the pitch. Hit out towards Crutchfield. And he's going to make the catch, and there's going to be 1 down. Here comes Dandridge. He flew out his first time up. Pitch from Hunter. And he pops it up. Easy play for Morney on the infield grass. And there are 2 down, and here's Bert Johnson. He popped out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a fly ball out towards center field. Easy play for Cool Papa Bell, and that's going to be the inning. We head to the 5th. It's 8-0 Crawfords. Here's Jess Williams. Williams 1 for 2 today. Here comes the pitch from Lisby. And that one's hit deep out towards Arnold. He's going to make that catch, and there is 1 down. There's Jimmy Crutchfield, 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. That's a fly ball out towards Burbage, and he's going to make the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Leroy Morney. Morney 0 for 1 today, has a couple of runs scored. Here comes the pitch from Lisby. And he smacks that one for a base hit. He pulled that one right over Davis's head in the center field. And he's on with a solid single. And here comes Hunter, who's 1 for 2 with a run scored. And here comes the pitch from Lisby. And it's going to be a ground ball towards Lundy. He's going to flip it to second for the out. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 8-0 Crawfords. Here's Bruiser Starks. He grounded out back in the 2nd. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. There's a little pop-up over towards Morney, and he's going to make the catch easily. And there is 1 away. Here's Subby Baez. He struck out back in the 2nd. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. And he's going to draw the walk, so Baez is on with a walk. Here's Earl Davis. He grounded out back in the 2nd. Here comes the pitch. There's a base hit in the left, a solid single. They're going to hold Baez at 2nd. That's the first hit for the Dodgers. So Hunter goes 4 1/3 with no-hit baseball before that single by Davis. So the Dodgers now have runners at 1st and 2nd, 1 out for Dick Lundy. And here comes the pitch from Hunter. Morney charging, that shall move everybody up, but he throws him out. And there are 2 down. Both runners move up, so it's 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs for the pitcher, Lisby, and it looks like they're going to bring in a pinch hitter. So the pinch hitter is going to be Buster Quintana. Quintana last season had 60 at-bats, only hit .217 with a couple of doubles and 6 RBIs. Hunter looks in, he's getting his sign from Gibson. There's 2 outs, runners in scoring position. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. And that's going to be a ground ball towards short. Williams is going to pick it up, throw him out. And the inning is over. We head to the 6th. It's 8-0 Crawfords. Now pitching for the Newark Dodgers is going to be Lyndon Perry. He's another guy they didn't use very much last year. He went 9 innings, not much success. Had a 6.9 earned run average and struck out 2 while giving up 15 hits. So here comes Bell. He's 0 for 1, couple RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Perry. And there's a base hit in the right for Bell. Bell looking down the getting a big lead over there at first. Perry looks him back. So Bell not going anywhere. Here's Vic Harris. Harris, 2 for 3 today with a triple and a home run, 4 RBIs. He had that big grand slam back in the 4th. And here comes the pitch from Perry. And that's going to be a base hit. So Vic Harris slaps a single. Let's see Bell. He heads to third, and it's now runners on the corner, nobody out for Oscar Charleston. Charleston 1 for 3 today, has an RBI. And he struck him out, and there's one down. Charleston goes down on strikes. That's a big strikeout for Perry. Here comes Gibson. He's 2 for 3. Has a double, single, and an RBI. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit in the left. Bell will score easy. He just trots home. They're going to hold Harris at second. It's now 9-0 Crawfords. Here's Judy Johnson. He's 0 for 3 today. He's flown out twice and popped out. Here comes the pitch from Perry. And Johnson hits it hard, but right at Dandridge. And there are 2 down. Here's Chess Williams. He's 1 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch. That's a base hit in the left. Let's see if they send him, and they are. Burbage comes up throwing as Harris is rounding third, and the throw to the plate is not going to be in time. The Crawfords tack on another run. It's now 10-0. And here's Jimmy Crutchfield. Crutchfield is 1 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch from Perry. On the ground towards Lundy. And he boots it. Lundy commits an error. It's going to score another run. So now it's runners on the corner, 2 out, 11-0 Crawfords. That's the second error of the day by the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch from Perry to Morney. And that's going to be a base hit in the left. Williams will score. Crutchfield will hold at second as Burbage gets it in. And here comes the pitcher, Hunter. And that might be it for Lynn Perry, as he's pitched 1 inning and has just given up a lot of hits. They're going to let him pitch to Hunter. Here comes the pitch. And Hunter lifts it out towards center field. It's going to be an easy catch for Arnold. But the Crawfords get 4 more. They add to their total. It's now 12-0. Here's Buddy Burbage. He's 0 for 2 today. A couple ground outs. We're in the 6th. It's 12-0 Crawfords. Here comes the pitch. And Burbage slaps a single in the left field. So he's on. He's trying to get himself a good lead over there. Hunter throws over. Burbage shortens up his lead. Here comes Sonny Arnold, 0 for 2. Reached on an error back in the first. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. That's going to be a fly ball out towards right field. Easy play for Crutchfield. And there is 1 down. Here's Ray Dandridge, 0 for 2. Fly out and a pop out. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. Dandridge slaps this one over Bell's head, if you can believe it. It's going to be deep into that corner at center field, and that's going to score a run. Dandridge is into third with a triple. It's now 12-1. He really hit that thing hard and put it into that little divot out there in center field. Surprised he got it over Bell's head, one of the best outfielders in the league. And here comes Bert Johnson to the plate. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. And there's a base hit for Johnson. That's going to score Dandridge. It's now 12-2. Here's Bruiser Starks. He's 0 for 2 today. There's a fly ball out towards center field. Bell chasing her down. And he's going to make the catch. Bell had a long way to run for that one, but he gets it. And Starks is out, and there are 2 down with a man on. Here's Subby Baez. He's 0 for 1. He walked back in the 5th, struck out in the 2nd.
Hot dog! Ballpark! Hot dog!
Hunter steps off the mound. Steps back on, gets the sign from Gibson. And the pitch. There's a base hit into right field. They're going to send him. Crutchfield just tosses it in. They let him go. They hold Baez to a single, so it's runners on the corner, 2 outs for Earl Davis. Here comes the pitch from Hunter. Hunter looks like he's tiring a little bit as he's giving up a couple of big hits in here. And he walks him, and it's now bases loaded, 2 outs for Lundy. Here comes the pitch from Hunter, excuse me. And there's going to be a fly ball out towards Cool Papa Bell, and he's going to make the catch. And that's going to end the inning. But the Dodgers get a couple, and it's now 12-2. They're going to let Perry pitch this inning, and here comes Bell. He's 1 for 2 today. Here comes the pitch. And Bell slaps it into left field. Oh, base hit. Bell looking to get a lead over there. He takes off running. And the throw down the second. And they nail him. A great throw by Subby Baez. Gets Cool Papa Bell stealing second. And there's 1 down. And here's Vic Harris. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be on the ground towards Davis. And it's going to be up the middle for a base hit. So Harris gets his 4th hit of the ball game. And here is Charleston, who's 1 for 4. Here comes the pitch. And there's a base hit in the left. They're going to hold Harris at second. And that's going to be it for Perry as he looks like he's tired. And the manager is on his way out to lift him. And we'll be right back. And Bun Hayes is going to be your new pitcher. Hayes last season was 7-8 in 13 starts, a 4.67. Tossed 159 innings. Gives up quite a few hits and quite a few walks. And he gave up 13 home runs last season. So he's got a big challenge to face here with Gibson here in the 7th. It's runners on 1st and 2nd, 1 out, and Gibson's 3 for 4 today. Here comes the pitch from Hayes. And there's a base hit in the center. Harris is going to hold, and it's going to be bases loaded for Judy Johnson, who's 0 for 4 today. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be on the ground. That should be 2. Dandridge is going to go around the horn, double play. Bun Hayes is going to lead it off here in the 7th for the Newark Dodgers. They're down 12-2 as they've just been dominated by this Crawfords team. Hunter pitching a pretty good ball game. He's given up 5 hits in 6 innings, a couple walks. And here comes the pitch to Hayes. Hayes not a bad hitting pitcher. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be a ground ball towards Williams. He's going to pick it up and throw him out easily. And there's 1 away, and here is Buddy Burbage, who's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a fly ball out towards Bell, and it's going to be easily caught, and there are 2 down. Here's Sonny Arnold, 0 for 3. There's a line shot right at Morney. That's going to end the inning. We head to the 8th inning. It's 12-2 Crawfords on your home for Strat-O-Matic baseball. So the Crawfords have really poured it on today. They got 18 hits in this ball game. Here's Chess Williams. He is 2 for 4 with an RBI. There comes the pitch from Hayes. It's going to be a pop-up over towards Starks. And there's 1 down.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
Here's Crutchfield, 1 for 4. And he pokes this one. This could be over Arnold's head and be extra bases. And it's going to hit that wall, and he is going to be in the 3rd with a triple. So Jimmy Crutchfield pokes a triple here in the 8th. And the Crawfords, again, are threatening to score some runs. Here's Morney. He's 2 for 3 today, has an RBI. Here comes the pitch from Hayes. Hit sharply on the ground over toward Lundy. He's going to throw him out. It is going to score the run, so it's now 13-2 Crawfords. And here comes the pitcher, Hunter. Here comes the pitch from Hayes. And there's one. Oh, again, going to be over Arnold's head. Hunter, not the best runner in the world, is going to be on second with a double. Here's Bell. He's 2 for 3. He got a couple RBIs. As the Crawfords have just punched their 20th hit of the game. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be a base hit for Bell. His 3rd hit. That will hold Hunter at 3rd. And Bun Hayes looks like it could be the end of his night. And it will be. We're going to have a pitching change. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Dodgers is going to be Arthur White. He only pitched in 12 innings last season. But again, this Newark team really struggles with pitching. He had a 6.38 earned on average, no starts. 12 innings, he gave up 10 walks, 7 strikeouts, and 9 hits. So let's see what he can do against this Crawfords lineup. Just has to get a couple outs here. There's runners on the corner. You got Bell on first, Hunter on 3rd, 2 outs. And here comes Vic Harris, who is 4 for 5 today. And the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball towards Davis. Easy play for him. And that's going to be the inning. The Crawfords get one more. It is now 13-2. Here's Dandridge. He's 1 for 3 today. He has a triple and an RBI. Here comes a pitch from Hunter. And he's going to poke that past Bell, and it's going to be a double for Ray Dandridge, his 2nd hit. Here's Bert Johnson. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. That's a base hit in the center field. Let's see if they send Dandridge. They will not, as Bell gets it in. And it's now runners on the corner. Nobody out for Bruiser Starks. Starks 0 for 3 today. Here comes a pitch from Hunter. Little tapper right back towards the mound. Hunter turns.
Team yearbook, minutes and program.
Goes to second with it. The Dodgers score a run. It's now 13-3, and Starks is on with the fielder's choice. Here's Subby Baez. He is 1 for 2 today. There's going to be a ground ball towards Morning. He's going to throw him out. And there are 2 down. So another fielder's choice. Warney flipped to Williams, and there are 2 down. Here's Earl Davis, 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if Baez goes to third. He will not. He will hold at second. And I think that's going to be it for Hunter. He is not going to get through the 8th inning as he appears to have tired here. And, yep, we are going to have a pitching change. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Crawfords is going to be Clarence Mosley. Mosley last season, no starts, went 10 innings, gave up 18 hits, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts, and had a earned an average of a 6.12. And here comes Dick Lundy. Lundy is 0 for 3 today. And here comes the pitch from Mosley. And that's going to be a ground ball over towards Williams, and he's going to get him out, and that's going to end the inning. We head to the 9th. It's 13-3 Crawfords. Here's White versus Charleston. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be a fly ball over towards Johnson. He's going to make the catch easily, and there is 1 down. Here's Gibson. He's 4 for 5 today. Here comes the pitch from White. It's going to be a ground ball towards Lundy, and he's going to throw him out easily. 2 down. Here's Judy Johnson, 0 for 5. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball out towards Arnold. And that's going to be a base hit for Judy Johnson. And here comes Williams, who is 2 for 5 today. There's going to be a little passed ball. It got away from Baez. And here comes the... So Johnson moves up to second. Here's a new pitch to Williams. There's a line shot right at Lundy. And the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. It's 13-3 Crawfords. There's going to be a new pitcher, pinch hitter for Arthur White. Pinch hitting for White is going to be Chink McCoy. McCoy last year hit 316 and 244 at bats. He had 10 doubles, 4 triples, 31 RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Mosley to McCoy. It's a ground ball towards short. And Williams picks it up, throws him out. And there is 1 down, and here is Burbage, who is 1 for 4 today with a run scored. And here comes the pitch from Mosley. There's a tapper over towards Charleston. He's going to make the play easily. And there are 2 down. It's all up to Sonny Arnold as his team is just getting brutalized by the Crawfords today. Here comes the pitch from Mosley. This will be a little pop-up behind the plate. Gibson's got it, and that's going to be the ball game. So your final score in this one is the Pittsburgh Crawfords 13, the Newark Dodgers 3. Your winning pitcher today is going to be Nate Hunter. Your loser is going to be Roosevelt Owens. Hunter went 7 2/3, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, walked 2, and struck out 1. Your player of the game is going to be Vic Harris. He was a double shy of the cycle, as he went 4 for 6 with 3 runs scored and 4 RBIs. So again, the Crawfords win their opener. They are now 1-0, and the Dodgers are 0-1. And we thank you for listening to the game, and we'll see you at the next one.